Hi everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. So today we're going to do our Bible reading from Psalm chapter 60 verses 1 to 12, and then our devotional is from Prayer, Praise and Promises. So Psalm 60 verse 1 to 12. O God, you have rejected us, broken our defences, you have been angry, O restore us. You have made the land to quake, you have torn it open. Repair its breaches, for its totters. You have made your people see hard things. You have given us wine to drink that made us stagger. You have set up a banner for those who fear you, that they may flee to it from the bow, that your beloved ones may be delivered. Give salvation by your right hand and answer us. God has spoken in his holiness. With exultation I will divide up Shechem and portion out the vale of Succoth. Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim is my helmet, Judah is my scepter, Moab is my wash basin. Upon Edom I cast my shoe, over Philistia I shout in triumph. Who will bring me to the fortified city? Who will lead me to Edom? Have you not rejected us, O God? You do not go forth, O God, with our armies. O grant us help against the foe, for vain is the salvation of man. With God we shall do valiantly. It is he who will tread down our foes. And then the devotional. Fighting battles. About the time one problem is solved, another one begins. That's the situation that David found himself when he wrote this psalm. He was leading one battle and praying about the other. In your own battles, seek to imitate David's 4 responses in the psalm. First, he surveys the situation. In verses 1 to 3, David always looked at situations through the eyes of a poet. He pictured this predicament as a sudden flood, an earthquake, and staggering drunken people. David thinks God will prevent the Moabites from invading the land, but he allows them to come in. David then asks the Lord to forgive and restore the people and stop the flood. The Jews think that the mountains and the earth are sure and steadfast, but David feels everything trembling and breaking open. He sees the people staggering as though they were drunk. The cup of wrath of judgment has come. Second, he lifts the banner of God's truth, verses 4 to 5. David fought these wars because he was God's king and the Israelites were God's people. We need to realise that even though there are problems, struggles and battles in life, God still loves us. His love cannot change and will not fail, no matter how we feel. David lifts the banner of God's truth. That is one of God's names. The Lord is my banner. David was capable, but he was depending on God's right hand. The Lord rallies his troops around his banner. Thirdly, he listens to the commander. David knew that he was second in command, for God was the leader of the armies in Israel. God says, wherever you go in Israel, it all belongs to me. I own the land, so stop worrying. When David heard the commander talk like that, he knew that he didn't have to be afraid. Firstly, he launches out by faith in verses 9 to 12. David says, I don't have any confidence in myself. God has to lead me to victory. God always goes before us. He gives us help and the victory. On whose strength you draw, the Lord's or your own, will determine victory or defeat. If you let him lead, he will take you to victory. Thank you.